Hey everyone, and once again, welcome to WSQ Tech English channel. Myself, Umar Taskir. Guys, in this particular video of Facebook ad series, we are basically going to see some other ad examples and we'll be exploring some elements which are there on those particular ads, right? So, before actually starting this video, I would like to request you to please do subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the notification bell so that you do not miss any one of the upcoming digital marketing videos, right? So, guys, as you can see on my laptop, so we'll be selecting some ads from here and then we'll be exploring what are the different elements which are there on each and every ad, right? So let's start with any one ad over here. So we'll start with this particular thing, right? So let me click on this edit first so that you can see on what placements this ad is there and what is there on the image and everything, right? And along with that, we also have to see what kind of call to action, everything we have used, right? So it is a very different kind of ad where we are selling a very low ticket product, right? And the price of this product is only rupees 99, and we are selling 100 plus videos for English close test in rupees 99 only, right? So we are doing this thing, right? So it's a low ticket product so that we can basically capture leads. So this is basically the entry point where people will start engaging with us. People will become our customer, right? Because 99 rupees, paying 99 rupees for like 100 videos is not a big deal. Students will pay, and once they are enrolled, now we have the email addresses of those students. Now we have the data of those students. Then we can again remarket them with some other product, or we can again pitch them some of our premium services or products, right? So this is what this actually means. So this is basically the tripwire because it is only for rupees 99, right? So now let's talk about this creative, right? And you can see we have used this English and Hindi combination over here, and we'll be talking about the different elements which are there, right? The primary text is competition exam mein guaranteed safalta paye. That is basically the trust that you are trying to build, and digital तैयारी के पेड कोर्स के साथ, and then you are also telling them that you will be getting 100 plus videos only in rupees 99, right? So in this particular primary text we have used English and Hindi, both the languages, because we know that our prospects do understand Hindi also. So what you can do is, see, we all know that English is global language, but again you can test your native language, right? So if you are advertising in any Indian state and you want to use that particular language into your creative, you can definitely go ahead and do that thing, right? Or you can at least test that thing with one creative, right? I'm not saying that go ahead and use that native language or that regional language in all your ad creatives. I'm always telling you to test things. I always encourage you to test things. So use English as your primary language, and along with that also try to test some creatives with these kind of mixed languages or with your regional language. So you can actually do these things, right? And then with regards to the remarketing elements, right? Let's also talk about remarketing. Whenever we talk about remarketing, suppose you are creating any campaign for the purpose of remarketing, what you can do basically is, so the users in remarketing audience are those users who have already interacted with your property, maybe your website, your Facebook page. So they know about you, know they know about your logo, they know the look and feel of your landing page, they know the color combination themes of your landing pages, they know about the different elements which are there on the landing page. Suppose if you have the image of this trainer on your landing page, and again you are using this image for the ad which is there for the purpose of remarketing, which means that you are trying to establish a connect, right? So I'll recommend you, whenever you are creating ad creative for the purpose of remarketing, I'll always recommend you to try to bring some elements from your landing page in your ad copy, right? It can be like color combination, it can be like your punchline which is there on your landing page. You can use that thing over here. You can use any image which you have already used on your landing page. You can also use that button in your ad which you have already used on your landing page. You have different options, but the main point is to make sure that they can recall it very quickly, right? Whenever I am seeing any remarketing ad, I should recall it, right? That okay, I have already seen this thing before. I know this landing page, I know this brand, I know from where this ad is coming from, I know about this page, I know about this name, right? The name of brand or company or whatever you are into, right? So your viewers should be able to relate to this thing, then only your remarketing ad will be successful, right? So if I am seeing any remarketing ad and it looks very new to me, this is not going to work. Whenever we are doing remarketing, our main focus is to recall them that okay, you went on to our page, right? But somehow you didn't purchased, or somehow you didn't enroll, or whatever conversion is there, somehow you didn't made that conversion, right? So we are again showing you that particular ad. So to establish the connect and to help them in recalling, what you have to do is you have to implement some of the elements which are there on your landing page in your ad copy that you can do, right? So this is a very important point with regards to remarketing approach and Facebook ads. So let's explore this thing. We have Bitly URL over here, so you can again go ahead and create one Bitly account, and you can use that free Bitly account to create your URLs, and you can use those URLs over here also, and wherever you want, you can use them so that you can track those URLs in Bitly URL tracking management system, right? Then we have headline over here, which is English close test, and we have description, which is basically establishing an authority or building desire that you will get 10 out of 10, right? So this is like the desire element which is present over here, and then we have the call to action which says shop now. So this is very specific. So this is one ad that we have seen so far. Now this ad will also give you an idea how can you actually create ads. So how can you utilize the power of combined languages. Now let's come back over here and try to explore another one. So this one is for IBPS clerk, and let's go to this thing and see what kind of ad it is. Again, it is a combined ad, and you can see IBPS clerks means most important questions, and this is again one ad copy. You can also use different emojis, right? As I did. So you can use these kind of things. So as you can see, this ad is in carousel form. Carousel elements we will discuss later. But yes, you can also create carousel ads. The important thing about remarketing ads or the creative that you are going to use in remarketing campaign is that you should be able to establish some connect, and you should use different elements from your website in your ad. So that's it for this specific video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.